Around for Ethan Cap. Brian Harris trying to one-hand it in deep, can do it. Back for McLeod, across for Cap. Scoreless game, 2:40 into the first. Edmonton 0 for 1 with the man advantage. Working out to slow it down, missed it. Cope quickly on the forecheck. Here's Keeler, left side, snaps it on goal. Deflected, and then Cope puts it through the goaltender, sits in the crease, and it's out the other side. Good outlet pass to center. Kootenay going to gain the line, just knife it in deep. McLeod's on it there. Almost turned it over to Peyton Krebs. Back to line, there's a long shot right into the
to take on the Oil Kings.
Keeler on the draw, ties up. Loose puck in front of the Edmonton goal, grabbed by Ty Gurla. Left wing side to center is Gurla. Little chip and chase, dances in. It's fought off there by Houston. In comes Keeler. He's knocked to his knees, gets right back up, shoved to the wall. Good battle though by Keeler, kept the puck alive briefly. The Ice get it to the line, it's out to center. Bouncing puck just away on the attack of Kootenay. Houston goes ahead with it. Colton Croker now backtracks. The pass gets through to center, turned over though quickly to Keeler. Took that one away from Krebs. It's quickly transitioned across for McLeod. Back in comes Edmonton's Wyatt McLeod and steered in deep. Keeler quickly on the forecheck, tucks it down the wall for Cope. Gurla to the front of the net. Cope stops up, tried to tuck it through. Birkin couldn't do it. Now just dumped out here by Kootenay. And offside is Kohler. And McLeod will wheel back. 7:20 gone. First period, 1-0 Kootenay. Edmonton couldn't get it deep as Cap was stymied. Alec Bear dishes to a trailer. Again, numbers towards the front of the net as the Ice work their way in. Dropped off here by Bobby Russell. Back to the point. There's a long shot through traffic wide. Comes right back for Russell. Wearing Sam Reinhart's old number 23. Dish to the corner. Bear throws it in front. One-timer. They score. Wide open. Peyton Krebs alone in the slot.
And that Krebs, that's a tap-in goal for him as he gets that pass across. Not going to miss from there.
For Edmonton as we approach the midway point of the first. Not the start the Oil Kings needed here, down 2-0 early. Sustel across the line is Brian Harris. He gets manhandled to the ice, and back the other way comes Kootenay, and it's Alec Bear. Been an Oil King killer last little bit. Throws it in front, had a man there. Good defensive work though by McDonald. Took away that chance from Colton Croker. Deflected through center. Sam Houston throws it across zone, and the Ice just get it back in front of their bench where it's dumped in by Gurla. Forechecking is Kemp, can't come up with a loose puck. Kootenay right back in. Krebs rolls it to Child, who pushes ahead for Gurla. Kootenay changing in front of him. Ty Gurla steps around Krebs into the zone. Chases after the loose puck. Bobby Russell there. Cope trying to help Gurla out. Loose puck through the middle. Davis fanned on it, then sent it across. In behind Houston though, he'll just chop it through to center. Cope knocks his man down. Draw, they're gonna set things up once again. Hines is up top. Puck comes across near side. There's a shot blocked by Leslie off the stick of Bodak. To the line, chip to the line, just not quite out. Good play by Hines. It would have been a break for Davis Koch. Hosinger back up top for Hines. Had Bodak with him, goes the other side instead. In front, deflected. Nice stop by Child. Got the blocker across. That high slot deflection by Lasciavo. Then Child gets a stick on a pass in front, knocks that away. Bodak to the line for Hines. Swung across again. One-timer off the base of the net. Pass to the line, picked off by Keeler. He's in with Cope. Keeler throws it in front for Cope. It's defended neatly. And now Gurla follows that one up. Ty Gurla creates some havoc in the offensive zone. Keeler's onto it once again. Kootenay's able to push it back out through center, though, and all the way back down as Jansen Leslie has to hurry. Leslie around for McDonald. Right back behind the net for Leslie. He'll set it up. Left side, Gurla just gets to neutral ice where it's drifted back in on Child, who punches it down for McDonald once again. Backhands it around behind the net for Leslie. Through the middle of the ice, misses Keeler. And rolled back deep by Sebastian Street. David Cope's tied up. Second effort, and they'll get it out over the head of Sam Houston, the Brandon product. Goes D to D, and it's ripped back in by Pouliot. Houston. Left side to center, gains the red line, snaps in deep, Child out to play it. Bounces high off his stick to the corner for Robertson. Kemp and Moore both there. Kemp elects to pick it up, but can't get it out. Yeah, it's like five-man units, isn't it? They just kind of move around the ice and not allow you any space. Krebs knocks it down a hand.
because they do have offensive players, but they're still structured very sound.
Steered across for Bodak. He opened the scoring here tonight. Again, just ripped in by Kootenay. And they get to work in the offensive zone. They just get that puck in and find it. Back up top. Smart. Long wrist shot right to the midsection of China.
Beating San Jose 5-4. Here's Corey.
Thanks, Guy. Edmonton attacking from right to left, but here come the ice quickly in as Croker working on Sustal. Sends it in front for Bear. Quick shot. Kick save by Child. Puck loose for Kosh. Croker takes it away, snaps it in front, and again, Bear down low, almost had a tap in. Trey Fix-Wolanski through the middle for Kosh, right sides. Now through the middle for Sustal. Fix-Wolanski catching up, Sustal walks and steps a shot, Birkin the save. Broken up at center. Croker, right wing side into the Edmonton end, deflected. Kootenay's changing. Too many men on the ice there, Guy.
Yeah, player coming.
Center Fix-Wolanski trying to knock it down, it's bouncing, and it's just blasted back to center by Hines. Cap onto it, broken up from him. McLeod for Kosh. Back to Wyatt McLeod. So look at the way Krebs closes off that passing lane. Now it's turned over as Croker right in alone on goal. Sends it in front, cutting around as there's a shot by Bear. What a save by Child. Hines blasts one wide. Turned into almost a 3-on-0 right in front of Travis Child. Croker skates right through Fix-Wolanski.
Holy.
Across for Bear. Oof, defense optional right now for the Oil Kings. Sustal pins Croker to the wall. McLeod there trying to break that up. Ethan Cap finally up with it. Behind the play, McLeod's tied up the pair of Kootenay players. Here's Thomas Sustal across. Fix-Wolanski collects, turns it back for Sustal, missed him. Robertson dances onto it. Quick shot, scores! Here the teams yelling at each other at the benches. Here comes Cam Hosinger. Former Rebel and Blade, stopped in line by McLeod. Fix-Wolanski rips it around in his own zone. Jansen Leslie to center for Thomas Sustal. Sustal lobs it across for Fix-Wolanski. Has to pick it up from a standstill. He had to stay on side. Bounced away from him. Leslie back for McLeod. He will thread it back for Jansen Leslie. 2-1 Kootenay leads. Here's Trey Fix-Wolanski across the line just out of the reach of Kosh. Almost turned right back to Fix-Wolanski. Turning now is Croker with Bear. 2-on-2. They crisscross into the Edmonton zone. Croker stops up, pinned to the wall neatly. Fix-Wolanski hovering, the puck squirts down the wall for Krebs, who turns it over to McLeod. Underneath it, couldn't get it through Bodak, who blasted around, goes all the way far side. Smart's going to keep it in for Kootenay. Just snaps it down low for Krebs, couldn't handle it. McLeod reverses for Leslie. Up the wall cautiously for Thomas Sustal. Knocked down by Kosh, just out of his reach though, and Bodak takes over. Off the stick of Krebs into the Edmonton zone. The Oil Kings weren't able to change. Picked up again though by Sustal. He'll turn, leads out three Kings. Thomas Sustal to center, end of a shift. Gonna buy some time, hooks it in front for Kosh. It's broken up quickly, look out, here come the ice the other way. Alec Bear across. Quickly in is Russell, back in front for Bear. Keep Flaming here with you. 2-1, the ice leading Edmonton. Puck back to the line, kept in by Leslie. Long shot, just ripped wide. McLeod throws it in front, misses the net, right back to Leslie. The one-timer again, just wide of the net, off a Kootenay player, back to Wyatt McLeod. Behind the net for Moore, couldn't corral it. Kemp there as well. He'll pin his man to the boards, working on Bodak. Good forecheck by Kemp now into Jonathan Smart. Martin Bodak back for Smart, right side. Kootenay zone has Bear as an option. Pass the line, just out.
Sound, but they're not a trapping team. They've got a full court press going.
Edmonton can't solve it just yet. Bowman. Peyton Krebs takes that away. He'll bounce it around. Pouliot off the wall, turns it over. Nick Bowman there. Croker swings back. Now it's Ryan Pouliot in front of his net. Former Red Deer Rebel. Croker steps around Kosh, picks up speed to center. Crisscrosses with Bear, stays on side. Croker then just directs it towards the net. Child is waiting for it. It's poked away from Krebs. Back in front for Croker, steps around Sustal, backhander. Child fought that off. This top Edmonton unit's having trouble with Kootenay in their own zone. Robertson, Fix-Wolanski's up with it. Across for Kosh, collected by Warm. Bounces it for Sustal, he'll slap it in deep. 4:05 left here in the second. Bodak avoids the check from Fix-Wolanski, swings it to his left. Here's Smart, trying to weave it through. 90 seconds left, second period. Wasn't lying to you, I told him he was confident. Here's Fix-Wolanski, right side, drags and snaps a shot. See Birkin, rebound Fix-Wolanski, Birkin's got that too. Back to the line for Leslie, fires it down low for Moore. He's taken to the wall by Hines. A minute 10 to go in the period. Kootenay's up with it. Good back pressure by Keller, kept in for more. He rifles and almost hit Kemp in the head. Pouliot, Kemp picks his pocket. Now he battles through his knees, back up. Yorkton product, good work along the boards. Moore comes to help out as well. Finally Hines has it. Moore quickly closes on him. It's off the wall, kept in by Colton Keller. Hill wheel, dishes off. Kemp one-timer just wide. Didn't get all of it. In front, Keller trying to bank it in. As Edmonton's going to change the rest of that penalty kill unit. Gurla quickly down ice, forces Kootenay to make a pass. And forces a turnover now. Sustel able to dig it out. Sustel ties up just at the Kootenay blue line. 3 ice trying to free the puck from him, but good work here by big Thomas Sustel. 35 left in the Kootenay power play. Hines goes right side. 2-2 game here as Lasciavo throws it back to the point to Hines. He'll walk across with Bodek, swings it the other way. Men in front, look for that high slot deflection. The pass missed though. Kept in by Hines, down low. Ozinger in front, defended neatly by Child. 15 left in the power play, puck's turned over. Krebs scoops it back for Hines. Right point, walks the blue on his forehand. Snaps the shot through traffic, saved by Child. Rebound loose in front. Child down, the puck's in, but the whistle had gone. Liam Keeler on the face-off now to the right of Child, can't win it. Ice gets back to the line. Keeler gets dumped to try to get out to challenge the shot. Kootenay now goes to work. Krebs crisscrosses behind the goal. Good stick by Keeler. Right back though for Peyton Krebs. Throws it in front. Croker trying to get a lane to shoot. Can't do it. Well defended again by Robertson. Edmonton scrambling here though. Hines. Long pass into the zone. Broken up by Keeler. Tried to slap it out of the zone. Couldn't do it. Croker in front for Krebs. He'll blast it in midair and wide as well. Bunch of 2016 first rounders battling here. Krebs first overall. Robertson 7th. Keeler 22nd. Cope turns it over. Krebs will take it back for Croker. Hines across the line, goes off Krebs' skate, ricochets to center ice. Bear there. It's picked up from Lethbridge in the preseason. Bear wheels. Edmonton's elected to change and almost open up the middle of the ice. Back to the line. There's a long shot on the point, blocked from Houston. Cope steps in front of Kosh, gets drilled, leaves the puck behind for Davis Kosh. Gains the blue line, right side by himself though. 4 ice are back as Kosh wheels behind the net. Throws it in front for a late arriving Fix-Wolanski. Good shot, nice save by Birkin. Fine, good battle, but they can't get it out. Keller still kept in for Kootenay. Muir, McDonald eliminates him. Kemp onto the loose puck. Races, turns the puck over to Muir though. Sends it in front, here's a chance, nicely defended once again, but turned over quickly by Edmonton. They're making the first play, Guy, but just coughing it up right after. Back to the line, it gets by Hines. There's a bounce for the Oil Kings. They'll change all 5.
Yeah, it's been a challenge all night for Edmonton to get out of their own zone, especially when Kootenay has this top line out.
Krebs will lift it in. Back in front for Krebs, missed him. Picked up though by David Cope. He'll charge out for Edmonton to center. Gains the red line, rolls in deep. Birkin out to play behind the goal, away from Cope. Along the boards. Not going to make it to Warm. Picked up by Krebs. Here come the ice back the other way. Croker, left side across the line. Leads his man in, and Bear stops up, but he's surrounded by 3 Oil Kings. But the puck loose for Croker. Back for Bear. Snaps a shot, scores! It's Keenan Taphorn tying it up. Back to the point. Directed across for Smart. Lobs it on goal. Fought off by Child. Rebound Moore. Slows down. Lets himself be tied up. It wins it back for Leslie. Behind the net for McLeod. Krebs tracking him. Bowman can't get it out. Again, 2 ice players down ice aggressively. Krebs at the top of the crease. Kemp working left wing side to center. Picks up speed, steps across the line. Has a man in front. Kemp works in behind the net now. It's knocked down. Back the other way comes Kootenay. Offside here on the ice as they rip it in deep. And this should be an intentional. Sustel. See if Edmonton can fight back here once again. They were down 2-0. Tied it at 2. Now down 3-2 with 7 minutes and change left. Here's a 2-on-1. Alec Bear throws it across. Off the outside of the bar. Might have caught the glove of Child as well. Croker and Krebs. Back to the line for Hines. There's too many odd man breaks though against Edmonton. Those first couple of goals were just breakdowns in front. Good battle here by the ice. Krebs back to the line. Kept in. Pouliot fakes the shot. Another fake on Fix-Wolanski. And this top Edmonton line, they need to get out of their zone. They struggled to do that. They've been in Kootenay's and they've produced, but struggled here defending. Krebs shoved to the wall by Leslie. Bear scoops it up. Sends it in front, right on the tape of Fix-Wolanski. Kind of a shift, though, for Trey Fix-Wolanski. Out with Sioux still to center. Just skate it, bowl himself into the zone. A weird hop away from him, comes all the way around. Collected by Cap, who avoids a check but turns it over and breaks up a Kootenay advance. The Icer onside. Bear trying to tuck around his man and does. Right on goal, backhander stopped by Child. Loose puck in front, they score.
2-goal advantage.
Alec Bear had 4 goals against Edmonton last year as a member of the Lethbridge Hurricanes in 3 games. Unassisted goal at 15-18 for Bear. Now the hole is 2 with 4:20 left. Battle in the Kootenay zone to the right of Birkin. McDonald. Sustel dumps it in, taken away though. Bump right back out to center, touched in, no icing. Child will step out, scoop a backhand around behind his goal. Nobody there though, it's Peyton Krebs. Gets away from McDonald. Krebs, oh, what a move, turns, tried to shoot, but lost the handle after a nice little deke. McDonald for Sustel, Fix-Wolanski, 1-on-4. There goes Travis Child to the Edmonton bench with 2:25 to go. Fix-Wolanski dancing in, cuts to the middle, gets buried, puck comes loose, McDonald to drive, that one misses. All the way around, Cap keeps it in. Swings it down low, 6-on-5 for Edmonton. Davis Kosh floats one across, long shot deflected in front. Keller drops it back for Fix-Wolanski, doesn't make it through to McDonald. Kosh turns it back deep, right on goal. Fix-Wolanski picks it up, backhander in front for Kemp, that misses. Weak clearing effort again, Kosh just fires it on to Birkin, who leans up.